Good evening, Dipti, and welcome to the Hall of Fame interview. You are amongst my most successful of people in the community. With after you've joined, I'm sure that you've got 100% hike in your salary, and you've gone 2 levels higher in your job, and also even in your personal life, you were the one who was very consistent with habits. So I can see on record that you have been consistent with 300 days of 5 a.m. Sessions, and you completed reading more than 30 books in 1 year. And I'm also waiting for you to publish your book, which is an additional thing that you took this year to pursue your hobby. Another myth that many professionals have, that once you join a job, you don't have time for yourself, and you're also breaking that um, barrier. So, heartfelt congratulations on this Hall of Fame interview. So, Deepthi, I would love to hear a short introduction about yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for this invitation. I am very honored that I'm part of this Hall of Fame interview and I've been chosen. I'm the chosen one in this group, so I'm very happy. I think first thing that I'd want to say is you've done a great job by bringing all of us in this community, and I think that is the first step that I'd want to appreciate because many of us who are part of this community and group, uh, though our you know goals and other things are different, but then all of us are taking the a similar sort of a journey in achieving our objectives at what we have planned in terms of that. So in terms of the sessions and the whatever you had actually brought up, the different types of uh, uh, group sessions and uh, training groups, I think the community learning actually fosters a lot of mindset change. Many of the times what happens is you want to do it, but then you do it for 2 3 days and then you stop. But what happens if you're in a group setting, each of us motivate each other, and more than that, I would say you're able to link with the purpose that you're actually here for. I think that is something that your community has done, Rajni ma'am. So, uh, heartfelt thanks to you, I would say, in
Thank you, thank
getting
you,
this.
thank
And
you, Deepthi.
yeah, I think you've handheld us everywhere in whatever challenges that we've faced. Because if I have to go back to the 5 a.m. club, I still remember you giving us alarm calls in the morning and waking us up. Uh, and honestly, now also I am able to wake up at 4:30, and my body is healthy more than waking up at that time. So there's a clock routine that is set in myself, and I feel that there's so much time to do a lot of things that you want to achieve in a day. Otherwise, the old traditional way of waking up at 6:30, 7, or even 8 o'clock, you feel you've lost half the day. So what I felt is, the little things that you told us to do, the gratitude, even the meditation for 5 minutes, the guided meditation that you did, and affirmations, all of these I'm able to do on a daily basis, even now. And I still remember our friends who all joined us. I think what I really want to bring up here is you've brought diverse set of people, and that's not something easy at all. I mean, women, children, elderly, adults, male people, companions. That brought us together, and we discussed our challenges, and we knew what challenges others went through, right? So that is something that helped me. In fact, for me to crack my cloud certification, this was very instrumental because early morning I would attend your class, and then I would be so focused and clean to study what I want to, which I cannot do post my job starts, right? And throughout the day, I've remained fresh, not just physically but mentally. But I'm always thinking that I want to grow, I want to develop myself, and every now and then I'm seeing that we take a stock of 2 months, 3 months, where am I? And you've actually pushed us in that way to see how many goals have you achieved from the beginning of the year till date. So it's already 7 months. I think two of my goals are already there, which I'm very, very happy. And yeah, definitely the book writing I've almost done. It's just a moment of some time that I need to finalize and then give it a shape and publish it. So I'm very happy that you're there with me, Rajni ma'am. So I can't thank beyond that. I would say, I mean, to whoever is listening this interview, I would say that each of you should definitely have a mentor in life, and that matters the most because you know that you're doing things, but then having a trained, qualified professional mentor helps because they come with their experiences. They've seen a lot of people around the world, and they'll actually, just nudge you where you're not doing well and then give you that push to achieve what you want to do. So I feel I'm doing good in wherever I am, professionally, personally. I feel that this mindset shift that your uh, training has brought, that is making an impact wherever I'm going. So I feel I'm special uh, wherever I'm there, and people recognize that I'm different from the rest of the crowd. So this is what I would like to say, Rajni.
Thank you, Deepti. Lovely. I also, yeah, I'm so glad that you had so many nice words to tell about your experiences. I would like to hear more about you, Deepti. What were
Okay.
you when you started, and what are
Yeah.
you now? And,
Mm.
track your own personal growth journey.
Yeah, okay. Professionally, I'm a software professional. I worked in about 5 companies till now, with an added experience of a corporate trainer as well. I've done my engineering in computer science, and that's the same path that I'm treading in my professional world. Based out of Bangalore, and I, I, I like to write and read, and especially in science communication. I've got that experience. In fact, I still remember both of us did that certification together as
Yes.
science journalism. So that still is in my mind, and I'm happy about my accomplishments. And even in the technology world, I'm making my impacts wherever I'm going. So before I took up this session, I would say I was just another normal person, working and coming back. But then what I realized is, after joining is I had much more potential that I could accomplish. And that is true for anybody. But what mattered the most in this group setting is, um, I mean, you realizing people from different backgrounds and giving them the dream what they want to actually work. So that actually helped me. First things first, what changed in my life is, like I mentioned, my physical fitness actually increased. So I managed to wake up early in the morning, and I had my definite routine of performing my exercises. That helped me. Second thing is, I would say, writing. The process of journaling on a daily basis, I think that habit set in, and that really, really helps. Today, even wherever I go into different meeting rooms, I carry a notebook and a pen, and that matters the most because today I would say I am still a book person. I don't note down things on my laptop or on my phone, but journaling really helps. It clears my mind. I think that is something that the training actually helped. Earlier, definitely, I was releasing my thoughts, but still, there always is some clutter in your mind. So, this journaling exercises actually helped me out and bring out. Third important thing is the affirmation and mirror exercises that we all tried. That very much helped. Initially, it was very awkward because it's almost like talking to yourself and trying to know what you're saying. But then the moment it sets in like a habit, you feel that you know yourself more and more every day. So that I feel so good. Honestly, I would say I'm my own best friend today. That is
Excellent.
the
Excellent.
a great achievement that I've got in the last couple of years with you. And definitely in professional world, all these habits have actually grown. So when you say you're in a professional setup, the way you socialize, the way you put forward your thoughts, that matters the most. And with this process, all these activities and exercises, habits, I would say that you actually helped us. This has helped me. So I have no confusions in terms of talking to people. There is some clarity in mind. My listening ability has increased. I think that's fundamental to anybody who's going out and talking to people out there, because people will respect you if you listen to them. It's not like you're interfering or interrupting them in the talk. So that is so much appreciated in terms of what I want to do. Then next thing is definitely the reading exercise. I think we all had the reading classes, the memory skills that you helped, right? That has worked marvelously for me, because you would give us different ideas how to remember things and things like that. So that is very much helping me even till today. It's a matter of practice that I keep it alive. I mean, that is on me to take it forward. So this is something that I could do. And in fact, recently I had a switch in another company. So while facing interviews, this confidence that I've built in myself, I think that is because of the sessions that we have done. Knowing yourself is very important. You can't simply go and tell anything to the interviewer there. What people want is your authenticity. And that process has set in with the morning sessions and these activities. Um, so I think, ma'am, this is where I have felt that I've done great in terms of my progress. And every day morning when I wake up, I always see how best I can do for today. And even when I hit the bed in the night, I literally count on my accomplishments. It doesn't have to be big. It is a little one that will give you happiness and the impact that you have made around your surrounding. I think that's all is something that I want to continue for the rest of my life. And this is how I envision a fulfilled life, ma'am. Yep.
Excellent, excellent, Dipti. Excellent. So, thank you for sharing so many things. Thank you for sharing a piece of your life. And so, if you'll have to quantify, like, if you have to quantify your professional journey in terms of um, where were you and like what could be the percentage of growth according to you in the
Mhm.
last uh, few years that you've been with me, like what is
Okay.
the quantified percentage of growth in your professional journey and your personal journey? I know you've
Definitely
always said that
professional.
I've grown by leaps and bounds, so if I ask you if you have to quantify it, what would that be?
Okay. I would say both professionally and personally, I've grown 100%, ma'am. I have nothing else to say, nothing less at all, because what you mentioned, right, this growth mindset has set in. And this comes with practice. It's not a one day effort. So the group, the community support that we have had, and along with you, the one to ones that I've had, I think this is very, very, I would say, irreplaceable, invaluable. This I cannot quantify. So, definitely. But every day it's like a growth journey. I want to develop and evolve into a better person, and it's going on. So, yeah.
Excellent, excellent, Deepthi. Thank you for letting me know. And what would be your message to all those working professionals who are listening to you?
Oh, yeah. So I think what I'd want to say is, as a working professional myself, right, there is a tendency that you are always carried away with your work. You're in the digital space trying to solve problem. I'm very happy that all of us are problem solvers. As engineers, that is our responsibility. But what I'd like to say is, being part of a community like this helps you. You never know where you're going to make a change in your professional life. And I'm a living example of that, because, see, if you have to grow in your professional journey also, what matters the most is, taking experiences, learning from others. And that is something that you will get in this community. because you get to meet all kinds of people, not just IT professions. You get to meet teachers, you get to meet students, you get to meet male counterparts. As a women, professional, I can relate to this because as women, we have our own set of challenges. But I would say, make the best benefit of such communities because um, uh, Dr. Rajani is a trained, qualified clinical psychologist, and she's a trained coach. So I think she's had amazing experiences in her life. I know her from almost 2 decades. So in fact, I've been her student in her college, and that's how I knew her. So she just simply, you'll never know that it is a professional, relation with her in terms of coach, but then it's a beautiful mentorship that you can take from her. I mean, this is something with the one-to-ones that you can have, where she helps you grow and develop in your personal journey. And she has amazing set of programs in her community. So be part of it, and you never know where you're going to make an impact. Because I would say if you are in the corporate world, every day the settings are changing, the expectations are raising day by day. With this, I think you can't just grow in technically, but you need to be growing yourself as somebody, as a leader, as a I would say the word that I use this is a technology philosopher who can speak of technology and reach out to a larger audience. So I think that is something that you can imbibe in yourself if you're part of this community, because this comes definitely with a lot of your efforts that you will have to put. And the moment it sets in like a habit, then there is no turning back. It becomes like your routine, and uh, the new you'll suddenly feel so happy that this is me couple of years ago and today what I am, and that growth journey will never stop till you die. So this is what I'd like to say,
Thanks a
Dr.
lot.
Rajni.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Dipti. It was wonderful. It was wonderful knowing you, and all the best. I wish that you grow much more in the coming years, and I'm always there to support you and be there to help and guide you. And I'm so much waiting for you to publish your book, and I wish to read that and be feeling proud to say that you also accomplished that dream. All the best. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much, ma'am.